This is my week 3 draft league team starting things off. We are facing the only team below us in the league, so if I win this week, I won't be the worst in the league at least. So this week, I not only want to make sure I don't lose, I want to try and win with as many Pokemon left as possible, so that way I can get back in the rankings and make it to playoffs. So we have Ludicolo with leftovers, and even though there's a tear type on the screen, my tear types I've not decided on yet, so I'm just not going over them. We have the moves Knockoff for item coverage, obviously, Energy Ball for stab, Surf for stab and hitting double, and for healing Cacturne, and Fake Out for flinching. We also have Rain Dish this week instead of Swift Swim, because we're actually bringing Politoed to set up the rain. So hopefully Ludicolo will be able to heal up between Rain Dish and leftovers, and it's built-in HP and defense. Even though his team's mostly special, I am preparing just in case he brings a physical attacker, because that messed me up last week was I did not prepare for everything. Next up we have Gardevoir back again, but this time actually is a supporting role. It has Trace to copy abilities, max HP and defense. It has Reflect to help with defense. It has Healing Wish and Life Dew to heal up my team, and it has Mystical Fire, mostly to lower opponent's special attack rather than to actually do damage. And its item is the Covert Cloak, which, that's just to avoid, stunning and stuff. This week I actually understand how Orangaru's ability works, so this week it'll work out better. So it's holding the Choice Band to pass on to Politoed, and its moves are Foul Play, Instruct, Store Powered, and Calm Mind, with of course the ability Symbiosis, and it's maxed out in special attack and speed, because I want to Calm Mind, Store Power, I want Orangaru to be good. Next up, we have Politoed, the main bring of this week, because he has Torkoal, so this is my rain setter, of course, and our mascot. It has max special defense, because like I said, mostly special, with maxed out attack as well. It has Belly Drum, Rest, Bounce, and Liquidation. I'll mainly be clicking Liquidation, but it has Bounce for coverage. And of course, since it needs the Focus Band passed off onto it after it uses Belly Drum and Rest, it has the Chesto Berry to wake itself up from the rest. So I'll have max attack, full HP, Choice Banded, maxed attack EVs, Politoed in the rain with the Drizzot with Liquidation. So this thing should be able to one-shot basically his entire team if I can get it set up, which is why I'm not bringing it or Orangaru to the first game, because while I want to win, I want to scout out his leads first game before making a decision of what to lead myself. Did I show the item? Yes, I did. Next up, we have Cacturne, who has Water Absorb and is maxed out in special defense with a lot of HP and a lot of attack. Attack just because, why not? Now, Cacturne is also built like Ludicolo to just survive as long as possible. So it has Ingrain to heal, Leech Seed to heal, Spiky Shield, so that way it gets more turns of heal, and Giga Drain to heal up, as well as a Citrus Berry for its item, so that way, once it takes enough damage, it can get even more healing. And then finally, we have Frostlass, who's by far the fastest Pokemon on the field, no matter what he brings. And this is brung just because he's brought Salamence every week so far, so I want to make sure I have a counter for that in case. But I also have Snowscape as another way of preventing weather, and the weather I'm bringing first game, just because I don't want to bring Politoed and Orangaru yet, to keep that strategy kind of secret. However, I might still bring Politoed because I can conceal Belly Drum Rest, and that'll help with weather. It has Hex first, if something gets paralyzed, frozen, burned, any of that. I can do extra damage. And then it has Thunder for cover and Blizzard for a double hit stab move. And then it has the Life Orb, so that way it can do more damage while sacrificing a little bit of health. And we actually got through the teams a lot faster this time. But yeah, no. One thing I've realized about draft is it's hard to prepare for because I don't have someone who can run the teams against me to prepare for it, so I just have to do it against random people. But then I end up fighting a bunch of legendaries and like things that this team was not designed to counter, so it doesn't really work at all. But I think I did a pretty good job preparing this time. The only Terra type that I know for sure right now is Cacturne being fire, because I've actually really liked that Terra type, and Cacturne's put in a lot more work than I thought it would, especially because this is a 1-point Pokemon, and I think right now it has like 3-4 kills, like it has a good amount of kills. And then Lodicola has also been a big one, but I'm excited for Politoed and Rangaroo. These two are hopefully gonna win me this like 8-0 this week. And then Gardevoir and Frostlass, fast, good support Pokemon just to like help run interference. So that's all for this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you at the live stream of my match. I believe it's at 7 p.m. Sunday, but I will have to confirm. But as of right now, that's when the live stream is going to happen. So, goodbye.